of 20 yards. That's your runners for the second division of the Ladies Novice. You can have those runners onto the track, please, and get your money on. A. Williams there. 3 out of 20 yards, Becky, with How'd You Like Me Now? Steve Williams on number 81, Haverley Ann. 2 out of 10 yards, Steve with Haverley Ann. Number 92 is Look Who's Coming with Mark Evans. 4 out of 20 yards, Mark, with Look Who's Coming. This is Immortal Storm. That's got the advantage of the inside rail. Number 87 here is Air Fella, Robin Lloyd. Inside of 20 yards, Robin, okay? On the inside of 20 yards. For this second division of the Baby Novice. That's 7 runners and drivers. So group up then, drivers, please. Group up, then make your way down to the start. Group up, make your way down to the start, and get your money on for Division 2 of the Baby Novice. And as they make their way down off the gate will be Immortal Storm. Trailing 10, on the inside of 10 is Reach Honolulu. 2 out of 10 Haverley Ann. Trailing 20, on the inside of 20 is Air Fella. 2 out of 20 Turn the Page. 3 out of 20 How'd You Like Me Now? And 4 out of 20 yards, Look Who's Coming. Get your money on, they're going to post for the Baby Novice Division 2. So the gate picks them up, takes them round. The white flag's up, so they're under starters orders. Your money's on. Starters happy. Go! And they're away. So stepping out on the inside is Immortal Storm. Racing on the outside there is Haverley Ann. So on that wide outside is Look Who's Coming. Also up there is Turn the Page. So as they go four wide, as they come up this straight for the first time, and it's on the inside Immortal Storm. Look Who's Coming on the outside, but coming through on the inside there is Reach Honolulu. And it's Reach Honolulu goes into that turn for Look Who's Coming. Then comes Haverley Ann in third. Following that is Immortal Storm. Just behind that is Turn the Page. Then we can see Air Fella. And the back marker at this stage is How'd You Like Me Now? So down that back and up the bank they go for the first time. And it's out in front, it's Andrew Hardwick there with Reach Honolulu. Reach Honolulu taking them along. Coming second is Look Who's Coming. They've pulled away now from Haverley Ann. Following Haverley Ann, Immortal Storm. Then we can see Turn the Page. Just following that is Air Fella. And the back marker still is How'd You Like Me Now? So round that turn and into the straight they come for the second time now. And it's Andrew Hardwick leading the way with Reach Honolulu. Off the turn and up the stretch they come, and it's Reach Honolulu who takes them along. From Look Who's Coming, then a bit of a distance back then. We can see on the right side is Turn the Page. So they hit the bell with 1 lap to go, drivers. And it's Reach Honolulu, Look Who's Coming. A bit back then to Haverley Ann. Then we got Turn the Page. On the inside is Air Fella. Also trying to make up ground there. The one that goes into a break, we could see, is Immortal Storm. And on the outside of that, we've got How'd You Like Me Now? So they race down and into that bank for the final time. And it's still out in front. It's Reach Honolulu who's got the call. But there goes Look Who's Coming on the outside. And the whips are out and the race is on in front. And the one that goes into a break and lost its place is Haverley Ann. But round down the roadside they go. And Look Who's Coming comes through to take it up on the outside now. It's Look Who's Coming. From on the inside there is Reach Honolulu. Bit back then to Turn the Page. Making ground on the outside is How'd You Like Me Now? But they turn in for the run for home. And it's Look Who's Coming with Mark Evans who's got the call in front. Following second place there we got Reach Honolulu, but racing up to the wire it's going to be Mark Evans who brings them home with Look Who's Coming. Look Who's Coming wins it from Reach Honolulu. Then it's Air Fella, Turn the Page. Then comes Immortal Storm. Then we've got Haverley Ann and Immortal Storm's last. So how do you like me now? Sorry, with Becky Williams come through there in that pack, and Immortal Storm was last. Wait for the judges' verdict. So the judges' placings have been given. First, 92. Second, 83. Third, 87. First, number 92, Look Who's Coming. Owned, trained and driven by Mark Evans. Second, number 83 is Reed Panalula. Owned by H. Paul. Trained by Kay Gethin and driven by Andrew Hardwick. And officially placed third was number 87, Air Fella. So first, number 92, Look Who's Coming. Second, 83, Reed Panalula. And third, number 87, Air Fella. Time of the winning horse was 2:17.97. 2:17.97, the winning time. The winner, number 92, Look Who's Coming. So the fastest division was the second division, and taking the Burst of Energy Memorial Trophy for the fastest will be number 92, Look Who's Coming.